Hey guys, again, welcome back to the fifth episode now of my 9 to 1 Maths GCSE series. And here we are, a very popular one where nobody really likes, which is the LCM or HCF. Well, hell, I even heard people say LCF, and I have an HCM, and my god, so many different names. But let's have a look at what this problem is. So, what is the LCM? LCM stands for the least common multiple. Now this one and the other one, which is the highest common factor, tends to confuse people a lot. And why is that? I think it's just the name by itself. The lowest doesn't actually mean you want a number which is smaller than the number you're looking for. No, it just means the smallest number that will divide by all the numbers in the question. Highest common factor is really the biggest number that will divide into all the numbers in question. Okay, so guys, let's tackle a problem together. So how does it work? Well, firstly, let's put two numbers. We need to break down an example. So we're going to have the number 18 here and the number 30. So the question might ask you, find the lowest common multiple of 18 and 30. So just like in episode 4, prime factors, we have to break this down. So let's just do this first before we get too deep. Okay, so 18 by prime factors will be 2 and 9. And breaking this one down, we're going to get 3 and 3. Okay, so let's leave that for a second. Now 30, once again, we're going to use 3 and 10. 3 is a prime number, remember? And 10 can be broken down into 2 and 5. Okay, so this is quite neat. So now how does this work? Well, let's just take it at the lowest common multiple. Here, because we're given two numbers and we also find both, we just list the multiples of both and find the smallest that's in both lists. So by that, what we're trying to say is that we look at the combination of everything. So let's have a look. We have a single 2 here and a single 2 here. So the LCM at the moment is going to be 2 from each side. Now on both sides we have 2 3s here and 1 3 here. So we're going to have to choose the 2 3s here. So we want to just have the most, basically the max. We want to maximize. It's a bit strange concept, but that's how it works. Times, and then we look at both sides. Do we have a 5 somewhere? Yes, we have a 5 here. So really we just put what's missing. And here, if you think about it, this is missing an extra 5, and here this is missing an extra 3. Combining these facts together, this will give us our lowest common multiple. Now, if I told you doing the same problem to find the HCF, the highest common factor, literally using the same numbers, we just have to match what's in common above. So see what the highest common factor in both cases are. So now, ignoring this 5 and this 3, let's look at both sets again. What do they both have in common? Well, firstly, they both have a single 2, one here and one here. And they both have at least a 3 each. So this has a single 2 3s and 1 3. But because they both have at least a single 3 in common, we just write a single 3. This one does not have a 5, but this one does, so we do not write 5. Hence, the highest common factor here is 2 times 3, which is 6. And that's it, guys. I mean, pretty much, that's pretty much the gist of it. To summarize, lowest common multiple is always going to be more or less we want to make the same number of terms on both sides. If any terms are missing here from here, we will include it. Any terms missing from 30 from this side here, we will include from the left, until we have the same set of patterns. So 2 3 3 5, 2 3 and additional 3 5. Hence our lowest common multiple. And the highest common factor, we look at both sides and see what they both have in common. They both have a 2 and they both have a 3. That's it. And guys, if you have any questions, that's literally it. So let me know in the comment section about anything else, and I shall see you soon. Take care, guys, and ciao.